What's good, everyone? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again, always with another one. And yes, indeed, it is another one. So this is where we at here. Now, allegedly, and I tried to find this. I promise you, guys, I did. I scoured Google, Twitter, Instagram. I tried to find this specific tweet that allegedly Donald Trump has tweeted. Now, allegedly, Donald Trump has tweeted something about the child support situation here. What's going on here is supposedly that whatever parent is getting the child support, throughout the year will not be allowed to, file taxes on said child during tax season. Now, hold on here.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Hold on. Now, like I say, all this is alleged because I haven't found a single tweet from Donald Trump, yet. And I'm also on True Social. So I haven't seen that on True Social either or anything like this. But this is going viral on TikTok, and we're going to see what's going on here and, see what's happening and things like that. Let's check this out. Quarters, nickels, and dimes, people.
So they say this new law that Trump is making is crazy, but I think it's great. Trump new child support law will be crazy. Basically, if you put somebody on child support, you will no longer be able to claim that child on your taxes. Only person who is paying child support can. So you either choosing between child support or placing that child on your taxes. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some fathers, there are some men, because those are not fathers, who do not do nothing, absolutely nothing for their children. Now, those men should definitely be on child support, and the mother still should be allowed to claim the child on her taxes. But there are a lot of women who only have children for child support. There you go. You either get your child support with no taxes, without being able to claim on your taxes, or you get the taxes with no child support. Which one you want? Look at Trump. My boy, Uncle T, in office doing his thing like he did last time. Good to see you back, my boy, and TikTok.
Listen, look, man, this is wild right here. And at the same time, though, too, it's crazy. Now, to sit there and say that this is something that wow, okay. I'm thrown off. Be honest with you. I'm thrown off because it's gonna be a lot of pissed off ass women out here. Seriously. I'm just being honest. Now, if this is true, this is shocking. That's why I'm, at a loss for words right now, because this is shocking. But it does need to be some type of overhaul in the child support situation. Now, I don't know whether or not this is true or whether or not this is going to be the deciding factor and whether or not fathers get an equal balance in the situation, because, I mean, it is what it is. Most of the women, they have the children and things like that. And of course, they're able to file taxes on the children. And a lot of fathers are not able to file taxes on the children because you can't, both parents can't file taxes on the children, that's not in the same household. Like in a marriage, yeah, you can, one parent file the head household, which normally probably be the man, and, the children to get filed. But in this situation here, it's crazy. It is crazy. So, all right, we're about to go here now. We're about to check this one out. Let's do this.
Trump passes insane new child support law. Patriots, if you don't know about this, Trump passed a new law that whoever is paying the child support will get to declare those children on their taxes, okay? So say you're a single father, single mother, and you are not the one paying the child support. You will not get the tax return for your child. How do you guys feel about that? This is all allegedly, I guess. We got to see till everything goes through. But this is the talk on the town that Trump is talking about making. And you know what this means, guys. Single mothers, I'm talking to you out there. This one is going to be directed at you, okay?
Right. In the most case, because the majority of the children are raised by single women in this country. And we all know these are facts. These are the issues that we bring up on the internet all the time. The reason why The children are the way that they are nowadays, out of their minds, don't have any structure and things like that because of these single parent households. So yeah, for this to pop up, if this is true, allegedly, like he said, this is got to be all alleged, because right now I haven't found any evidence that Trump actually tweeted or posted anything like this yet. So this is wild, but the scenario itself is enough to set off fire alarms and things like that behind this situation. And it's definitely crazy though.
Okay, most single mothers, we know women run the world. Women are running it, especially single moms. Shout out to all my single moms. They work so hard. They're working 2 jobs. They're taking their kids to the soccer practices. They're buying the clothes. They're keeping their kids happy, keeping Christmas on the table.
Not all of them. Not all of them. You know what I'm saying? And see, we just group all these women in one group. Now, I'm not talking to the women that are trying to, keep everything afloat. Of course, if it don't apply, you got to let it fly, because it makes no sense for you to jump up and be, oh, well, it's not all. Of course, it's not all. That makes no sense to say all. But yeah, though, it just is what it is here.
Even though there's a lot of selfish husbands out there who are not paying child support, barely paying child support, or okay, they are paying child support, but now they get to file your kids on their tax return because of that. Is that fair to you guys? I don't think so. Let me know in the comments. Secret Service Sam out. Samson for
Oh Lord, here you go.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
He's simping. He gonna keep on simping. He gonna keep on simping. Just sipping. Man, he need to stop. This dude right here, square as the fucking day is long. And you know what I'm saying? The thing of this is, you know what I'm saying? Because listen, look, I don't like the way he just framed it. Well, all these men out here, they're not take care of that shit. That's a damn lie, dude. You know what I'm saying? You need to quit the simping. You still ain't gonna get no pussy.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
I'm just being honest. But, shout out to the fathers out there that are taking care of their children, and the mothers as well. But the thing of this is, as we know, and as the system itself knows, the majority of women that are on the child support, that are getting child support, because there's more women getting child support than there are men. And in that case, the system knows within itself that most of the women are using the system in an egregious way. So, all right. We're going to keep it moving here, because we got more in the facts and things like that. We're going to go here now and see what this young lady right here had to say about the situation. Quarters, nickels, and dimes, people.
For Trump to say that the women who put men on child support cannot file their children on income tax is freaking crazy. Now, I'm not in that boat, thank God, but I have a lot of women that I know in my life that do collect child support, and the child support is not even a fucking fraction of what it costs to take care of these fucking children. You have some men that only pay $40 a week, maybe $200 a month, and you mean to tell me the lights, the water, the groceries, the rent, the fucking transportation to get your child?
That's where you're supposed to have a marriage and family. Supposed to. Now, I get it. We're not there. It is what it is. But the thing of this is yes, the child support system goes by the amount that the man makes and things like that, and also the amount of children that he has. Now, if y'all chicks out there will stop having so many children by the same goddamn man, maybe y'all can get some money.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
How about y'all get a husband in a stable household, and then y'all could actually come up financially together. But yeah, I guess, nobody wants to really do that out here nowadays. Saying too much control and it's not enough, this and that. And, saying, and yeah, you as women want to be in total control and this and that. No. You know what I'm saying? But this is what's going on here, So the statistics do show that the majority of women are only having children by a certain percentage of men, period. So, of course, like, you break that down, and this one man that all y'all women don't want to sleep with because it's social proof that he's been chosen by other women and this and that and da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? That yeah, he has 2-3 kids, by 2-3 different women, and then you bust that check down. Yeah, all y'all ain't finna get, you know what I'm saying, $1,000 per kid if he ain't making that kind of money. But y'all choosing to sleep with him. So I mean, it just is what it is. Hey, it is what it is. But the fact of the matter is that you still getting child support if this scenario is true.
Child to and from doctor's appointments, any given thing they need to do, parties, outings with friends, play dates, clothes, shoes. I'm talking about if you got a daughter, menstrual cycle fucking shit that she be needing every month, personal hygiene stuff that these children need, all of the daily stuff that the mama need for the house, fucking soap powder, dish soap, everything that a basic human being needs to survive. You mean to tell me y'all think that $200 a month, if a woman is not getting, I'm gonna say at least $700 a month, depending on what her lifestyle is, that shit is bullshit. Because at least, like I said, them $700 could be put maybe $150 to $200 towards the rent. Maybe $75 to $100 towards the utilities. You know.
See, there we go, right there. There we go. The rent, the utility. No, it's called child support. At the end of the day, though, the mother is supposed to be responsible for the rent, utilities, and stuff like that. That's what it is. Now, you know, we want to have all this empathy and things like that, talking about, well, you know what I'm saying, most of these women taking the I think 8 at the Table had a scenario about this where the young girl was found out how much money her father was paying her mother for child support. It was like $1,900 a month. And, you know, the mother was using that money to take care of her little siblings and all that type of stuff. But she was the only child in that house that was getting that type of amount of money. I think the other children were either they were getting a little bit of something or they wasn't getting shit at all. And, you know, the daughter felt some type of way about that shit because, yeah, you using the money that my father's paying you for rent, all this other type of stuff. The little girl was like, shit, if it wasn't for me, goddamn it, your ass wouldn't be able to pay rent around here.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Now, it's crazy, but it's true. And these are the factors that are coming into play, and the system knows what these women are up to. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's not all women, but the system knows what the majority of these women are up to with some of this money. Now, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, though, what she's not talking about on the back end, these women get vouchers for homes, discounts on light bills, all that type of stuff. See, nobody really wants to bring those types of things up, right? Talking about. Let's keep this funky out here, people. Let's keep this real. These women get government vouchers and stuff like that, depending on how much they get paid in child support and stuff too. So they can get homes and other amenities, you know what I'm saying, food cards, all types of stuff. So it's not just, you know what I'm saying, the monetary aspect of the greenbacks and shit like that. They get a lot of incentives other than just the money by being on child support. But see, though, bats like this ain't gonna bring that up because they don't want y'all to know the truth.
know, maybe 150 to 200 towards groceries. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? And I'm not saying use those numbers verbatim. I'm just saying half of these men don't pay the bare minimum that it takes for a human being to have a decent life, to have all of their basic needs met. And he gonna tweet that? Y'all ladies, don't fall for that shit. Take them niggas to court. Get your increase in your child support. Now, if it's a man that's doing what he's supposed to do for his children and you just being greedy, shame on you. But y'all know there's a lot of men out here that's really doing what the fuck they're supposed to do for their children, and y'all do be out here trying to milk them. But for the women who are not doing that, the women who literally are doing what they're supposed to do with their child support money and barely getting by, take them to court and get your increase.
And that's if, you know what I'm saying, that's if what he gets paid allows for an increase. You can't just take somebody to court. You can't just take a dude to court for an increase if the money's not there for the increase.
So what the French toast is there to
If it ain't
about?
there, they're not gonna give you an increase. Seriously. If the money's not there, they can't give you an increase on money that ain't there. So, you know, all right, we about to dive off. We keeping diving in this right now. So we're about to go here right now. Let's see what she had to say as well.
Child support. Did you guys see what Trump just tweeted? Apparently, from now on, any fathers that are currently on child support will get to claim their kid or children for tax season. It's no longer just the mom. And I'm actually very happy about that because I don't think that's fair. Like, you have either the mom or the dad on child support. They're giving you money all year long. So how is it fair that the other parent gets to claim the kid? Or when it's 50-50 and you guys both provide for your kid, how is it fair that one parent gets to take all of that income tax? I've never thought that that's like right. And I'm happy that he's going to do that now from now on. And in my opinion, if the children are 50-50 with the parents, I think the income tax should be split if you guys are both providing all year long for your child for whatever they need. But as far as all the dads that are going to be able to claim their kids from now on, if they're paying all year, like, I think that's such a good idea and I'm here for it.
Now, definitely I understand where she coming from with that because, I mean, it just is what it is at this point,
Their kids from now on, if they're paying all year, like, I think that's such a good idea.
My bad. Okay, but yeah, it just is what it is. Now, all this is alleged. I want to keep saying that because this is alleged. I haven't found not one tweet yet. I'm still looking for it as well to see if this is true, if Trump actually said this and he's actually going to put something like this into place. But, of course, this is going viral on TikTok and, everybody's, talking about it, things like that. And, it just is what it is. If that's the case, then, some of these fathers do need to be able to claim that said money, and the mothers that are paying child support too as well need to be able to claim that. So, it just is what it is at that point, but regardless of what, the whole child support system needs an overhaul. Regardless of how it gets done, it just needs a new outlook on the way things are done, because the whole system is highway robbery, regardless of whether we like it or not, for both whoever paying. And yes, it's a whole screwed up system, and the powers that be know it's screwed up, but they want to keep it hemmed up like that because it's a huge money maker for the powers that be. And, it just is what it is. But shout out to all my subscribers. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell to be notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.